Hello everyone. My name is, and today I want to tell you a special story about my piano and how I started playing it. When I was very small, maybe even smaller than I am now, I saw a piano for the very first time. It looked big and shiny, and I thought it might be some kind of treasure box. I didn't know what it could do. So I reached out and pressed one key. It made a soft sound. I felt something inside me go wow. I wanted to hear more sounds, so I pressed another key, and then another one, and each one felt like a little adventure. I went to my parents and said, "Can I learn this? Please?" And they smiled and said yes. I was so happy that I almost jumped. When I went for my first piano lesson, I didn't know anything at all. I didn't do it properly or how to hold my hands. But my teacher was very kind. She told me that learning piano is like learning a new language, a language made of sounds. At first, it was very hard. My fingers didn't listen to me. Sometimes they went too fast, sometimes too slow, and sometimes they pressed the wrong keys, and it made funny noises that made me giggle. Every time I tried, I felt like I was getting a tiny bit better. I started practicing every day. Even when I didn't feel like it, I tried to play at least one small piece. And slowly, the piano didn't feel scary anymore. It felt like a friend. When I touched the keys, it felt like the piano was talking back to me. My teacher told me that music can tell stories even when they're... One day, I played a little song all by myself, from beginning to end. It wasn't perfect, but it was the first time I felt really proud of myself. I ran to my parents and said, "Listen, I can do it." They smiled so big that I felt warm inside. Now when I play the piano, it makes me feel calm and happy. Sometimes it feels like I'm in my own little world. When I play soft notes, I imagine tiny stars twinkling. When I play loud notes, I imagine big waves in the ocean. F.